Hi everyone and welcome back to Jungle Goddess. So a couple of weeks ago I showed you how to make cranberries fermented in honey. This is mine. It's still fermenting. It's still got a couple of weeks to go, so it will be ready just in time for Christmas. So I don't know if you can see on there, you can see that there's lots of little bubbles. So that's the fermentation in process. So there's gas being formed by the bacteria that is eating the sugar in this ferment. So that will go for another couple of weeks. But for those of you who like a traditional cranberry sauce, I thought I'd share a recipe and how to make it. So I've recorded a little video. I hope you enjoy it. And if you have any questions regarding any of the process, then just drop a note in the comments. So I hope you enjoyed that video and hopefully it was all clear. This is what I made. So it gave me around 750 grams of cooked cranberry sauce. And the great thing with these is you can put a nice little label on it and gift them as presents. Because everyone loves cranberry sauce over Christmas, but it's so much better when it's homemade. Now, if you want to properly can this, you'll need to use jars that have a proper canning lid, whether it's this type, which kind of have a button, or a two-part mason jar. You need to jar it up when the liquid is hot. Sometimes that's enough to seal it. Otherwise, you'll want either a canning machine or to heat up the products in a saucepan. You'll want to put them on something within the saucepan so the glass is not on the bottom. Heat it up and then put the lid on. What's going to happen as that liquid, that cranberry sauce cools down, it's going to contract and it's going to pull the button down and seal the jar. If you don't want to go through the process of properly canning it, then you can refrigerate it. The way that I do mine is I can it when it's hot. So I'll fill the jar when the cranberry sauce is really hot. I'll leave a small amount of space on the top, put the lid on, close it, and see what happens. If that button depresses, then I'm happy for it to be shelf stable. If it doesn't depress, then I put it into the fridge and I use it up. So that's cranberry sauce. Let me know if you give it a try and if you enjoy it. I'm going to be writing a blog post that I share with you, which is a recipe for a really great nut roast that uses cranberries as well. So keep a lookout on my social media and I'll give you the recipe for that. All right, another week closer to Christmas and I'll see you next week.